What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. It is Sunday the 2nd of June. We are off out on our morning walk, doing the usual steps. Had a busy day yesterday. Went down to Muscle Hut Medway with Alex, which took a lot longer than expected. We've left at 1 o'clock and then didn't get home until 6. We were stuck on the M2 for 2.5 hours, 2 hours, whatever it was. Needing to go to the toilet. It wasn't a fun time, but yeah, we had a good session yesterday. But we did come home to a nice little parcel which I'm filming on now. This little Osmo Pocket 3 DJI. It is unbelievable, and it's going to make my content a lot better and a lot easier as well. So very excited for this. As I say, it is Sunday. We're off out now. I've got a full body session this morning, which I will be filming bits of. I'm also going to be doing a little full day of eating. I will do a proper one sometime when I'm a little less busy, but I'll show you a few bits that I'm eating as well in a minute. As I say, this morning, woke up, new low, so I was 74.75. I've never really been in the 74, so it is really good to see that. My physique is really coming in now. I quickly saw Chris yesterday. He had a quick look at me. As I say, we're 10 kilos down now from peak bulk weight, but no, very exciting times. And we've got 7 weeks now, under 7 weeks, 7 weeks yesterday until the shoot. And yeah, very excited. It's coming round so fast, but yeah, it's going to be good. Only change Chris made was up in my cardio. So we are doing 5 times 25 on the bike now instead of 5 times 20. Still training days, 2,550, rest days, 2,250 calories. So we've still got a lot of room to push if needed, because my calories are still fairly high, considering we are prepping for the shoot. Energy levels have been pretty good this week. Sleep for the weekend is been a little bit off. Not too bad, still getting in my 6.5, 7 hours. Always try and get 7 hours. But this morning, I watched the football last night and I was just wide awake this morning, ready to go, excited to use this camera and get this day underway really. Also, training is at an all-time best really as well. Strength still on the rise, and I've readjusted my form on all of my exercises on all of my days. So I've re-standardised everything, and now every session I've got bang on form, trying to beat them reps, trying to beat them numbers, and it is going really well. Looking forward to a full body this morning, which, as I say, I will be filming a little bit of. Also, what's funny is always when I listen to bodybuilding podcasts, listen to people that are on bodybuilding prep. Obviously, I'm not on a bodybuilding prep just yet. Hopefully that'll be next year. Obviously, I'm treating this PhotoShoot prep very similar to a bodybuilding prep, but it will be a bit more intense. But they always say how, wide awake they are, really up for it, and just pinging really. And that's how I feel this morning. I thought, just got up 4 o'clock and I'm feeling really good. As I say, even though my sleep isn't quite where I wanted it last night, but we're up for the day today, getting it done. Excited to use this camera. It is unbelievable, it really is. Going to make some good content, and obviously I'm going to be using this when we go to Florida as well, which is very exciting. But yeah, we're going to get these steps in. The usual route, about 10,000, 11,000, and get home, and I'll show you what I'm having for meal one. I just want to talk a little bit about mindset. Over the last 2-3 years on this weight loss journey, I've read a lot of books on mindset, listened to a lot of podcasts, and I've learned a lot from it, and it's helped me be a lot happier whilst going through the weight loss to start with, and obviously now loving the fitness, bodybuilding lifestyle. It is all about changing 3 words. So a lot of people say, I've got to go to the gym, or I've got to eat healthy, I've got to go and get my steps in. Change them 3 words and just say, I get to. So I get to go to the gym, I get to eat healthy, I get to go and get my steps in, because there'll be a day when you can't do that. So don't take it for granted, enjoy it now. Obviously, I'm not going to lie, there are times when you don't feel like going to the gym, or you might not feel like eating on plan, but you'll get through them days, and when you go and do it, you know, they're the days that you have to go and do it when you're not feeling it. You know, sometimes, especially in the summertime, when it's light like now, I love going out on my walks. But when it's winter, it's freezing cold, raining, you know, you just want to stay in bed, but you've got to get up and go and do it. And once you go and do it, you'll feel so much better. It's the same when you're in the gym. You know, some sessions you're not going to be feeling 100%. You know, you're going to have a busy day at work. You might have stuff going on in your own life. But go there, get the session smashed. And I'm telling you now, you'll never walk out of the gym, you know, once doing a session feeling bad. You'll be feeling amazing, you know. And they're the days you have got to go and do them things. It is hard, but I'm telling you, you go and smash it, and you'll be feeling so much better. I'm going to finish these steps off now, and when I'm back home, I'll show you meal 1, which is my oats and my whey. So I'll see you shortly. What is going on, guys? We're back home. I've got the oats, so I'm doing 100 grams of oats, 45 grams of whey, which I'll put into a paste. So I'll just weigh this out now. Usually I do have 75 grams, but I haven't got any oranges at the minute, and I'm quite hungry this morning, so I'm going to have the 100, which is that much. And I'll just smother this with water, cover that all round. A lot of people use milk, but because I'm using the whey paste, I like to have it with water. And then that goes in the microwave for 5 minutes. And while that's cooking away in there, cup on the scales, I'm going with the Perform Whey double chocolate. Pretty decent, this one. I've got the lemon cheesecake one as well, which is really nice. And then I just weigh this out. 30 there. 41, a little bit more. And that is 45 grams there. And then again with this, a little bit of water in, mix that around. A little bit more. You don't want to put too much water in, otherwise it goes too runny. Keep mixing that around, then I'll just pour that over the top in with my oats. So I have pink Himalayan salt. I'll put a bit of cinnamon and a few flavour drops as well, which I will show you in a second. We've also got the coffee going down as well, black coffee with a few of the toffee drops. That is the oats. So we'll just get these out. And this is how we are looking. So that is 5 minutes in the microwave. A lot of bits that go in the oats as well, which I'll show you now. So guys, the oats are out, so I'll put the salt in there, put up 4 or 5 of them, and I'll put a couple of drops of the Flav toffee ones. Toffee or vanilla are the best ones, so a few of them in there. I'll then put the sweet cinnamon, that goes in, and that gets mixed in. I'll put some on the top as well, so I'll mix that round. And then I'll pour the whey paste over the top. Doesn't look the prettiest, but it's one of my favourite meals. And going back to it as well, you know, as long as I track everything, I stick to my plan 100%. Obviously, as I said, I haven't got oranges, so I just swapped that out and I've just added a little bit more to this meal. Still tracking it on my Fitness Pal, and then that way I still get my calories bang on. So once that is in like that, a bit more cinnamon on the top. If it'll come out. And that is the finished oats. Can't beat it. I could eat this meal all day long. So that is meal 1. I'll put the macros on the screen now. and I'll be back after my gym session, which is my full body. I'm going to be filming, but it's going to be more from my Instagram and bits like that, so I won't put that on my YouTube. It's just going to be my meals today. So we'll go to the gym and then I'll show you my post-workout meal. What is going on, guys? We are back. We just had a full body session. It was unreal. Feeling really, really good. Really happy with where I'm at. Everything's progressing. Feeling good. Now it's time to eat my post-workout, which has recently changed. I used to have the cereal in there, but Chris has given me an option now, which I've changed. So I've got 300 grams of potato and 135 grams of chicken, a bit of salt and pepper on there. Obviously I'll put the macros up as well, but yeah, really, really happy with where we're at. Gonna eat this, and we've got to go out, get a few bits shopping, probably get my car cleaned, and then just chill out in the sun, I think. And that is it, and I will be back in a few hours for my lunch meal. What is going on, guys? We are back meal free, and it is 100 grams of mince and 150 grams of mixed veg. That is meal free. We're going to go and sit in the garden in the sun. One thing I am finding at the minute, because I'm getting a lot leaner, I am quite cold all the time, so I've got a hoodie on now, but I'm going to go sit in the sun and hopefully warm up a little bit. But I'm going to enjoy this meal, and then I'll be back in a couple of hours for meal 4. Yes, guys, we are back. We've got meal 4 now, so it is the standard chicken and rice. So we've got 250 grams of white rice and 150 grams of chicken. Got a little bit of salt and pepper on there with a little bit of sauce as well. Weather is lovely, enjoying the sun, warming up a bit now, so it's all good. And I'll be back in a few hours when I've got my evening meal, so I'll see you then. We are back, guys, so it is meal 5, so it's my dinner. So we have got a nice big bowl here, so which I'll show you in a second. So it is 100 grams of salad, 215 grams of potato, 150 grams of chicken, 100 grams of tender stem broccoli, and I have got some pickles on there as well. And all that comes to 440 calories, and it is a nice big bowl as well. So, you know, I really do like this meal. I've bulked it out. I said to Chris about putting some salad in there, because it just bulks it out and it fills me right up. So that is what I'm having. I'll show you now. Nice big bowl there. So yeah, gonna get that down, and then I will be having my pre-bed meal, which is just some yogurt. I won't film that because I want to get this YouTube video edited. So I'm gonna go and eat that, and then go and edit this video and get this up today. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. I've enjoyed doing it. Obviously I will be back next weekend for another video. I really enjoying making this content, so please give me a like, give me a comment, and subscribe to my page. It really does help. I will put all the macros up. Also, just before going, actually, I will just round off how many calories I've had. So in total, I will put this up on the screen as well. It's 2,356. Obviously, my goal is 2,550. I have added a little bit of sauce to a couple of meals, so I just add that on as well. So yeah, good day. As always, this is what I have most days. Probably pretty boring to most people, but for me, I absolutely love it. So protein is at 225 grams, carbs 264 grams, fats 37, and that is it, guys. I will be back next week for another video. Take care, guys.